Hey, yo, all, and welcome back to HighPriest Reacts and Nintendo Rec 923 21. Yeah, for once I'm mostly on top of this one. I was hoping and semi-expecting, semi-hoping it would come out on a day after that. Preferably a two or really the next day would have been more workable than the day it did, because it came out on one of my stream days. I was streaming Animal Crossing. Or miraculously, it was mostly done by the time I noticed it was happening, and I was due to do Animal Crossing soon. So, yeah, I've had to hold off on watching this. That being said, two things I know. One, Brewstar! One, because people, told me on my chat. No bitterness there. I do try to ask for no more details, but that one was there. Two, and this is a good one. The other reason I know. Come on. His picture appeared in the thumbnail. I try. This will pass as fast as possible. I haven't watched YouTube since that day. Because they want any more spoilers. But that was already posted, so let's go ahead and click start. The other thing was the Chris Pratt thing. I know there's some controversy to that, and I'm not going to touch on that too much outside the fact that at least some of the things, one of the only things I know they're saying about him isn't even well founded. So yeah, if they're saying other things about him, then okay, yeah, I don't know about those, but that one I do. Capcom. Okay, what are you doing this time, Capcom? The music is giving me this slight feeling of something cool, but I don't know. Monster Hunter. Okay, Monster Hunter. But yeah, summer 2022. Huh. But yeah, so I like first products that work, so yeah. If you might have noticed, I've started uploading these ahead of schedule and such. I don't really like keeping it ordered, but I've decided to do that. It primarily just because someone on my stream actually wants to see this stuff, so it's a minor effort to have those break the little upload schedule I got, and I haven't actually started doing it yet. That's the plan. All sounds cool, but I don't really do Monster Hunter. Not got into it. If I did, it would probably be some. It would probably be something to replace Animal Crossing for a while. So not even any not time soon, because like Animal Crossing just got a huge update. Apparently, 2.0. That's all I know. I avoid watching Crossing Channel's own stuff on it. Everyone else's. Oh shit! I just remembered I saw a Nintendo 64 symbol somewhere on someone's videos when I made a mistake of going into the subscriptions tab. Are they bringing back? Have they brought in Nintendo 64 games for free use for people who do the yearly subscription? Because if so, neat. It does look like yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be posting them alongside or using them to buy myself a little more time with getting all this done. I'm pretty sure I will be able to do everything. I'm saying this right here now. I'm pretty sure I will be able to do every thing I need to do before I even have a chance to run out. I mean, I'm already making more videos and editing more videos than I'm uploading, so not by much. Whatever this is. The Hangman defended himself the hero, yet so blah blah. Saying a quiet monster. In a proud witch who reached for the dragon, all consuming. House of Cards. Oh! This is an interesting presentation for a JRPG. Yeah. You know, this actually interests me a lot. I'll probably add that to the wish list. You got me intrigued with that style. Oh, fuck, Yoko Taro! I'm expecting to be fucked with on a regular basis. I haven't done. You know what? I can pause. I can pause. So I'm gonna pause. Ooh, Disco Elysium. I've not played Nier Automata, but I'm familiar with Nier. And I know the history of Cadia when it comes to trolling their player base, and that I'm also familiar with a good chunk of the Nier Automata Raid series, which is considered canon by Yoko Taro and 14, because the guy I watched does it, is going through it. And, you know, I'm expecting it to be really good, but I'm also expecting it to fuck with my head a lot. And to get trolled. Yeah, no, I'm playing with that when I play that game, I'm going to have a guide. Also, yo, Disco Elysium. That one might move up, but it's just all not this. I'm probably not gonna stream that. I Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is a really fucking good game. I've not played it, but I've watched a guy go run through it twice. More importantly, and this is the important part, failure can be just as fun as success. I will always trumpet that little moment in an early game where you can try to, you did just try to punch a child there. And fail. That was your one chance. You're basically the kid's bitch now. his basic words. Oh. Keep any more details away from me. What the frick? I've been trying to stay away from, Right. Disco Elysium is the moment where early game, where, for reference, but the game that trailer didn't tell you, you're drunk. You wake up amnesiac, not because it's standard, amnesia plot, but because you have drunk yourself so far into oblivion that you've forgotten fucking everything. And you decide your personality, as the game goes along. Sorry Cop, uh, do I believe Dick Cop, Sad Cop. No, wait, that's Sorry Cop. Drunk Cop. That's it. Party Cop. I believe there's also Hobo Cop, Party Cop. I forget all the details, but you can come up with a near the point when the character, not remembering their own name because of how far they fucked themselves. I've heard of this now. I didn't know this was part of this, but all right. Hey, it's Alpha. I mean, okay, it's not Alpha. Actually, Alpha. Alpha was based on that character, but me. But again, like I'm I'm not the most experienced with Final Fantasy, but I have played a few of the games. I know basic details about a lot of other things, and I've watched someone play 14 for a while, so. Okay, that's neat. I see Greg. Yo, that is definitely, yep. That sounds awesome. I mean, I probably won't play it, but it does look neat. And I've heard they have Hildy in it somewhere. I'm not seeing it yet. Ah, Chocobo GP. Okay. Alpha was the key name of the character that was a reference to the Chocobo Dungeon characters. Last Fighter. Oh yeah, you could come up with a name. And if you fail, you come up with a really dumb, ridiculous name. And you can keep you and the game will let you keep using it. Even though no one else takes you seriously. Letting you do an entire story path about trying to about always being that ridiculous name in your heart. It's great. I love it. Also, Kim is the best. What am I looking at? Seems vaguely familiar. Feel like I'm looking at something. Maybe it's Splatoon? Oh, not Splatoon. Kirby! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Curbster! What? That looks. That is. Kirby finally gets his first full 3D game. Not 2.5D, 3D platformer. Kirby. I am fucking down for it. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Wait. Oh, so Waddle Dees have officially graduated to your buddies. No more hurting Waddle Dees. I'm down with that. Oh my god, this looks great. I've done a few Kirby games in my time. Just the first two Dreamland games for the Game Boy. I was always planning on getting to the third, and that is the plan on streaming a bunch of the ones that are available on here. But now be a while. Oh, I wonder if that Chocobo GP as anybody from Final Fantasy X. Yo, that's my favorite game. Well, it's not Earth. Well, we know it's not Earth because Earth is already a found place in Kirby Land, and it's a frozen over, world in Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Yeah. Alright, and there we fucking are. The Roost. Yeah, my boy Brewster is in the house! Though not at his own building, unfortunately. But, yeah, the data miners were right. More details in October. Alright. We're gonna get an Animal Crossing Direct, then. Okay. And November. We've got to wait till November. Well, that's actually good because, like, I'm actually fairly new to the game, so. Like, I've still got to run through that'll give me time to do Halloween stuff without focusing on the new content. But yeah, there's a lot of things I plan on doing, a lot of things I don't have that I plan on doing eventually, but those are down the line. Right now, I'm planning on mostly focusing on what I have. And I've got a few tiers of priority things for things I don't have, but even those will give and shift based on are starting to give and shift based on sales and such when they weren't before. Uh, I shouldn't be, you gotta say I shouldn't be excited for this because this little kitty it's fuck. But you know what? I am the guy who really loved. I don't know about anything Magical 1, but that has me at least a little interested. Yes, KOTOR reboot. The Disney shit and Kingdom Hearts the first time, so I'm willing to give that shit a shot. And hey, more me stuff, I think. KOTOR. You know it's been on the list for fucking ever? KOTOR. You know what I already have? KOTOR. You know I'm not planning on grabbing anytime soon? Yeah, this the KOTOR remake. I'm gonna let other people test drive that because I want to play modded KOTOR with the DLC that you couldn't get on the Xbox One not Xbox One, Xbox version. God, fuck that naming scheme. I played Cloud. Yeah, I played that a long time ago on the original Xbox and had a fucking blast. I loved it to death. I tried to start a alternate pass through, but I ended up falling off it. I've decided to do it again. That streaming would be a good chance to do that second playthrough I always wanted. What I want is a remake of 2. I hope that one does well, but I'm not playing on it because I want 2 to get remade. Because 2 was never fully finished. And I'm pretty sure some of the mods were straight up made by the creators to fix some of the shit. It's a game that would have been a lot better than fully finished, but it wasn't, so. Oh, hey, this. That is right. Once again, you decide that your working name is going to be stuck with Square. I don't mind. It looks nice, and at this point, it kind of makes it stick out. Oh. Oh, you didn't let people do that before? Well, god damn. Thank you, fucking beta testers. Bro, these ones are definitely interesting, but they're also on the bottom of the list because, like, there are a bunch of other strategy games I'd like to get to beforehand. Like, mixed feeling. Oh, we're back, baby. Again, like I've said both times, I've not actually played a lot of these games. And I don't think I've ever beat one. But fuck me, I do love what little I have played, and I'm just gonna say this here now. I love fucking Metroidvanias. I do. I'm actually, I'm probably partway through it right now, working on Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Definitive Edition, which is a ROM hack version of it because I played it last year on stream, and I ended up deleting my save for right near the end, and the Definitive Edition streamlines a lot of things, so I don't have to go through as much shit to get that to properly finish it the fuck up. And especially true because I'll probably come back to it at some point next year, anyways, because there's a second story mode that I never got around to doing. ZDR. So this. Oh, the robots that are trying now to kill her. And the X parasites that, among many things, made a duplicate of her. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I would explain that badass Chozo statue that you look like you fight. I'm not going to do that because I want to keep as much of a surprise. Oh, that sounds fucking great. I hope it does well, but yeah, like not only do I have the money, even if I did, I don't have the money for it. So I plan on going through and the other games. But yeah, reference. I'm currently mainlining 2 games: Animal Crossing, Final Fantasy X HD. When I finish with 10, I'm going to be playing some. Yes! I knew. I saw this. I was really helpful, but I'm fucking ecstatic. Look, you guys don't do nearly fucking enough with your other shit, but this makes up for it as long as you release a little something for everything every time you do it. I heard they were also doing Game Boy. Please. Yeah, actually no. I think there was a leak for this, but honestly I forgot about it when I saw the symbol and. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I mean, I actually do have a lot of games via another method, but not everyone has the Sega thing on Steam. No Game Boy then, eh? I was really hoping for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Wait, what? Oh, it's a new membership plan. Yeah, that sapped all the fucking hype out of me, didn't it? You fuckers do not give a. You fuckers do not give us enough to do with the other things. And when you finally release more games in a big batch, finally expanding the service, you fucking do this. Go fuck yourself. I don't even care what the price is. It could be an extra $1. Go fuck yourself. That's not worth that. Go fuck yourself, Nintendo. This is what you fucking replaced the fucking virtual store console with, huh? This crap. I was super hyped there for 5 seconds, and then you goddamn pissed all over it. Good fucking job, Nintendo. An expansion pack. Maybe when you triple the fucking games in it, I might consider dropping an extra $1 or $2. Your system, look, your service is normally cheap, but you don't do enough with it to make it fully worth a lot of people to a lot of people. This would have been enough, I feel like, to set it over the edge for a lot of people. Instead, you reserve it behind an extra fucking price point. Go fuck yourself. And yeah, no, here we see Sega nuts the fuck up and actually gives people the fucking uh a variety of options. Some of it's a little weird. Well, looks like I'm sticking with the Steam method. Would have probably looked nicer, but fuck it. Fuck this shit. Those Genesis games would have been enough to fire it slightly up. Okay, you're playing all of those. Maybe when you drop all of those, it might be worth it for a little bit. Just as an expansion to mixed feelings on the controllers. People have not been the biggest fan of the N64 controller for a long time, though there have been a lot of defenders for it popping up as time goes on. Hopefully, though, that one's less of a fucking pain to actually use. Yeah. $50 for a controller. Like that. No, thank you. I'd rather just buy an actual quality one. I had recent trouble with this. It's fixed. It's actually relatively easy fix once you find out what you need to do. It wouldn't sync with my Switch. If that happens, but it'll sync the other things, just clear it off your Switch, restart your Switch, resync it, boom. Man, Nintendo, you really know how to turn hype on its head real quick there. This is actually interesting me because I'm interested in Shadowrun stuff. Ever since I first heard about it with the Squirt Gun Wars. Ah! Holy shit, that is really good. Give me a moment here, people. Oh, you can even choose the versions. See, that's fucking really cool, and actually something worth getting, in my opinion. It's a mess. Uh, I played Aria Sorrow, and I played a little of one of the other ones as a kid. The Game Boy Advance Metroidvania games were fucking fantastic. I streamed Aria. Oh, Aria Sorrow is the bomb, though. Seriously, it's freaking great. What? What's the classic? Hey, Act Blazer reboots? I mean, remake? God, yes. I was always planning on doing that. Well, guess what? Now we got a better way to play it. It's anime as fuck, but shit, I love it. Oh, the action looks so much better than the original. I, that might make the final fight a lot less fucking painful. I've seen a full let's play of this, but ah, yes, that is exactly what I want. No, I mean this bit here looks honestly looks Castlevania as fuck. So I'm down for it. Shit. Uh, Delta Run stuff. Oop. Ah, Chara and whatever that character is. Yeah, that's all I know. That the game features Chara and Chris, whoever that is, Chris and Susie. Okay, I don't want to know the details because I haven't even streamed Undertale. I know most of the plot details of Undertale at this point, but neat. I know most of the details, but I kind of just want to, you know, stream it myself. Hot Wheels Unleashed. I mean, if it wasn't for the absurd DLC scheme that's going to have, that would look pretty fun. Surviving the aftermath. But yeah, there's Shin Megami Tensei 5. But yeah, that. Yeah, I was just talking about it. Yeah. Uh, Aria Sorrow. That's the immediate prequel to Dawn of Sorrow, which are end of timeline Castlevania stuff. Of Rune Factory. Castlevania, which is not Castlevania, old Harvest Moon, plus fantasy game stuff, JRPG and everything. Oh, is this about the movie? Man, it's been a bit since I've seen him on screen. Oh man, Illumination. That fucking really Illumination is the one making the movie. Fucking. I mean, okay, look, Despicable Me one was all right. I haven't seen Thing, but I think was probably all right. The entire point is the first of Things be the first movie is all right, and the sequels are cash grab, dirt cheap garbo. Yeah, yeah, like well over a year. But Chris Pratt, well, that's hey, as long as they pull it off, like I said. But yeah, right now I'm doing. By this point, I should be on three things. Final Fantasy 10, I already went over that. Animal Crossing, which is the thing I always do, whereas 10's I'll always be doing for a good, at least a long while. I, Jack Black Bowser, I'm down for it. Miyamoto knows where it's at with that one. Oh, yeah, I'd say so with this lineup. Hmm. Anyways, by now the third game I'm doing should be the Dawn of Sorrow I mentioned. If it's not, I'm on Luigi's Mansion. Halloween. I always do stuff on Halloween. But yeah, outside that, when I finish up with Final Fantasy X completely, I plan on, well, a variety of things. I'm thinking of hitting up the Ratchet and Clank series for the PS2 versions. Favorite video game series, love them to death. I have them. I have a PS2. I want to stream them. But I might also squeeze in a few things with this. Other things streamed off this. Eh? That being said, yeah, that does kind of feel like it's padding because they just didn't have as much stuff to do. Splatoon. Yep, Splatoon. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, soundtrack's always been on so for even if I knew that even if I didn't listen to it heavily until recently. Uh, what's the one with bites in it by the by Murane and Pearl? That one. I like that one a lot. That one and another one. They did a real job making it seem like these people are these are people just singing in another language. I feel like that it's a previously established villain. I did poke into the lore of the series a little bit. Oh no, I those are just not octolings. They're octo something. Others. Oh yeah, the Squid Sisters. Okay, so that guy there, I thought it was a specific character. Maybe he is. I just. Yiku Kalimri. Oh, Splatoon 3 goes all over the fucking place, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about the Squid Researcher bits. Oh, that's always fun. Return of the Mammalians? Oh, I'm excited, especially because I'm the fan. Funny fanfic I've been reading. Uh, I can't remember the name of it. But it involves Lovecraft. Not the settings, the writer getting dropped into this world. Lots of humor. Lots of humor. Hmm. Yeah, that robot thing. I fucking love it. I want it. Give me. Give me, give me, give me, give me. You let me control a robot. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna get around to eventually renting Splatoon 2 and playing through its story mode at some point, and then do hit up free. No point buying the second one when the free comes out, right? And I'll just YouTube uh, someone else's playthrough of the story mode one so I can get the details because I realize it's not at least was one it wasn't as much of a major detail, but there's some interesting stuff there, and I guess it helps me get used to the setting and its shtick. Just it's for the Wii U, and not only is the alternative methods of playing the Wii U not a very good at the moment. I have I and most people don't have a primary method of playing it. What do we have here? Not actual gameplay footage. Okay, what is it? Well, obviously, some. Wait, no, wait, no, I don't know what it is. Thought this might have been Earth Defense Force for something there, but that's definitely something else. Definitely probably a previously established visual design, but all right, that is. What are these? Something Shin Megami Tensei related? Uh, all right, you got me. They got the mascot costume, and whoever they are. Oh, Bayonetta. I saw that reflection. Ah ha ha. So we're on Bayonetta free. Meanwhile, I'm still on Bayonetta none. But it does remind me how I really do want to get around to doing these games eventually. There's a lot of things like that. Ah, and damn, does Bayonetta just always look freaking fun. Platinum makes games look fun all the time, no matter what. Even that Korra game, people don't think has a shitty story, looks fun. Ah, Put on the dance moves. Ah, right, yes. Put on the dance move to summon whatever the heck that is. Something demony, obviously. Yeah, no, this shit looks. This looks fucking amazing. This is like everything else. From my understanding, I think this is the new voice actress because I heard someone making a comment about I can't imagine Bayonetta without you, and the actor's going, you might have to. So they might be gone for this one, or this might just, or it's still the same one, and they're just gone now. Still, whether or not it is the same one or not, seems like they're doing a good job. Ooh, yeah. Keep doing your good goddamn work, Platinum. Keep making awesome looking fucking games. Ah, okay. Epileptic Tree Time. Epileptic Tree Time. That's Nero from Team CA. Or not Team CA. Devil May Cry. Probably wrong. I have. I don't know why. That image is in my mind, that idea. I blame Death Battles versus Fight. It's probably just some mysterious figure. Or someone already established in the series. Well, that was a fairly awesome Nintendo Direct. I really enjoyed what a lot of the things they did here. Not really happy with some of the others, especially because I want to find out how much that fucking expansion pack is gonna cost. Yeah, it better be fucking cheap. I was super hyped for that, at the idea of that, and then even more so when it shows up and they neuter it instantly, would be making you pay, selling it separately and making you pay more to get it. Like, bitch, you barely do enough to make the base fucking online worth it by most people's standards. I think they do, but I also think they barely do, but I also think they should be doing a lot more. And shot. Like, here I am on site. Yeah, but how much is it going to cost? Like, look, like it is the thing, Nintendo. You got so much problem. You got such a problem with the big piracy thing, and like it's long been established why that is. Just let people play your games. You could even do it and get it. Like if you don't upload your entire library from Nintendo that you have the immediate rights to from Nintendo to GameCube onto this thing, sales for days. You could probably charge $30 for this thing and no one would complain. And yes, that does include Mother Freight. No, yeah, no. All right, but how much? How much is this thing going to cost? Oh, didn't share pricing. Yeah. So we don't know at this point. Well, better be fucking cheap, because honestly, it's not worth that for more than a month or two, in my opinion. Enough time for me to stream everything relevant. And I'd rather use the alternative methods of a few of those things, because, hey, randomizers and such, eh? But, right. That was probably the big sour note of the entire stream, so, Still, otherwise, good. Still, decent amount of hype shit. A lot of good shit coming out. Can't wait for that Kirby 3D game. Can't wait to play that when I eventually can. But yeah. See y'all on next